Yake suits taught. Good morning. Saka coming from my place to yours. Here I'm in carving space, my shed, studio, all above. Nothing major, but just a nice space to be able to be at. Let me turn. Okay. So here I am over here working on the information pole, and just wanted to show you some things that are going along. So I've been texturing the sides and working on it, getting the figures put in. One of the things I like over here, this is the killer whale, and that's a seal right there. So yesterday I started texturing the dorsal fin, and I was mentioning that I'm going to go ahead and continue working, and because I like the way it was coming out, that I was going to texture the killer whale, and then this is the seal. And I started texturing that too. Here's a knot that I'm going to either incorporate, or I'm going to take that and put a plug in there. One of the two. I'll figure it out when I get there. But got the halibut, so I'm going to texture up the halibut as well. And the wolf head. So, but I wanted to mention benite. There's a carver friend of mine, Dwayne Pascal. I was talking to him about, because this log here is really dry, and it has some really rough places there. The fibers sometimes are difficult to work with, and I've used pentacryl quite a bit with water solution type of thing, and he said that he uses this benite. So I went ahead and grabbed some of that benite and applied it, and I like it because it seems to absorb into the wood better as a better lubricant, and it seems like, just from my experience of working with it briefly here, it seems to work with the fibers really well. So anyhow, as you can see with the killer whale, I've got getting it all textured up, and this area where the face is and the head is not. So I'm going to put some tracing paper over it. I'll darken it up first, put some tracing paper over it, transfer it onto the tracing paper, then texture the rest of it up like what you see here, and then I'll put the tracing paper on and add that again. I'm going to do that with the wolf head, and this here, there's not much as to where the mouth is and whatnot with the halibut. Then I got the salmon that I'm going to do the same thing with, and up here is going to be the thunderbird. But I just wanted, you to see what was going on and how that was happening. So up here where I have my adzes, this is the one that I've been using. So it's a wonderful tool. I love it. Elbow adze. You can see why it would be called an elbow adze, right? And so this is what I've been getting, this texture type texture of the wood. So anyhow, time to get started. Sit there and think my way through the day and continue on. So, all right. Talk to you later.